So today we're going to unbox this package from OLP, Our Lifestyle Podcast, which, by the way, is your mini trucking headquarters, most especially if you live in the Southeast, which I do. Then again, I live in the northwest part of Florida. Does that make me a Northwesterner? Some people call the panhandle of Florida to be LA. You know, Lower Alabama. Now I know what's supposed to be in this box, but I have not opened it. Still haven't. We're gonna do that together. Now I wanted to get this video out before Scraping the Coast, but that didn't happen because Scraping the Coast happened at the end of June. And let's be honest, Scraping the Coast is a major sponsor of the OLP podcast. Now the reason I didn't have this video done already is because the U.S. Postal Service held on to this package for a solid week after it was shipped. They blamed it on a soccer game. I didn't even know that the U.S. Postal Service had a soccer team, much less when they play. Anyway, I placed this order like beginning of June. And the reason was, it was a pre-order for this particular design. Now, there it is. Let's take a look at this. Oh yeah. I went through my closet and I realized 90% of my mini trucking shirts are black. Yours probably are too. But when it comes down to it, I typically wear the gray and light blue or neon yellow, all the bright colors. And the reason I do that is because I live in the state of Florida, Northwest Florida. It's 98 degrees in the freaking shade. And it's hotter in the garage. The last thing I need to do is wear a black shirt when I'm outside most of my day. Now, that being said, let's take a look at this design. Now, this particular color was the one that I went with. It's called Ballistic Pink. That'll become obvious as to why shortly. But the reason I went with this color is because this color, as I understand it, will not be available, well, right now, after Scraping the Coast. And the reason is it had to be a pre-order, or you could get it possibly at Scraping the Coast. And that's why I wanted to get this video out. But nonetheless, let's take a look at this. Let's see if I can, there it is. And the back is so cool. I didn't even look at it. I just showed it to you guys. That's awesome. 2 Ballistic is the name of the truck. And I figure it being a pink truck, it would look super cool on a pink shirt. And that's why they named this particular color Ballistic Pink. Now, the banner. Let's lay this out on the hood of the truck and we'll take a look at it together. So I grabbed some magnets and just laid this out. Let's see if I can, there we go. Let's back that up a grunt. That is so cool. That's one of the best banner designs I've seen in quite a while. Now the banner is, I believe, still available on the OurLifestyle.com website, as is the shirt. But Ballistic Pink is not available, as I understand it, because they were only going to stock the black ones on the website. If you wanted Ballistic Pink, you had to either get it at Scraping the Coast, or you had to pre-order it, which I did a month in advance. Now, when it comes down to it, the big deal is we got to figure out where we're going to put it on this wall. I'm actually thinking we're going to take the other OLP banner, which is a little taller, and move it right there at the end of the HR Ivy sign, and then put the banner in place of that one. And that'll pretty much wrap us up in this wall as far as our banners go, for the most part. I don't know. Might be able to fit one up there somewhere. Anyway, if you're a mini trucker, you already know about OLP, Our Lifestyle Podcast. It's definitely worth checking out, but there's no reason to harp on that. The bottom line is this. If you see these guys out at a show, stop and say hi. Their tent is loaded with designs that you're not going to see anywhere else. And that's super cool. And when it comes down to it, OLP and ODB and the crew, they support mini trucking. That's what they do. So as a mini trucker, I support them. Look, I'm not saying that OLP is the only people out there that are supporting the mini truck lifestyle or anything stupid like that. There are a lot of people out there that do support mini trucking, and I do my best to support them as well. Let's be honest. The OG mini trucks, they've already moved into the realm of antique vehicles, classic cars. The Death Trap has an antique tag. Matter of fact, every square body S10 qualifies for an antique tag in the state of Florida. See there? Antique. Oh, wait. That's not an antique. That's precious. Anyway, it's getting to the point that even the newer mini trucks are moving up on antiques because they quit making mini trucks for now. Peace, love, and mini trucks.